Good morning. My name's Erika Stewart and I'm a third-generation cattle rancher from Morris, Saskatchewan. Welcome back to the video series, Life in a Day at Pine Ranch. So today we have all of our cows in the corrals and we are going to do pre-calving vaccination. So they're going to get a vaccine today called Guardian, so it prevents scours. Scours is essentially diarrhea that the calves can get, and they can get really sick and dehydrated and die. So it's something that we try as ranchers to do our best to protect them from, and the vaccine works really well. So we bring all our cows in about 4 to 6 weeks before they're going to have their calf. It needs that time, that 4 to 6 weeks, for their body to actually build the antibodies to the viral scours that they can then pass on and to their calf to protect them from that. Today we're giving them Guardian, so that's protecting the fetus from scours. So we need to give that 4 to 6 weeks before they're due to calve. So our cows start calving the 1st of April, so we need to back up 4 to 6 weeks. So that's, the end of February, the beginning of March. Some days, some years, I guess, the weather's pretty cold out. Today we got really lucky. It's a beautiful day. The other thing to think about with that is weather when we're vaccinating. So our vaccine can't get too warm or too cold, or else it won't work as well. And then our animals just aren't getting the protection they need. And us as producers, that money isn't well spent if they're not getting the protection they need. So here's a group of about 100 that are in today, and they're just waiting in the back pens. There's our calving barn in the background. So here is the scour vaccine we're going to use today, and I just want to show you. So on every bottle, on the label, it'll tell you how to store it. So this says store between 2 and 7 degrees. So that's really important, because if it gets too warm or too cold, it won't work properly. So then our animals aren't getting the proper protection they need. The other thing it says is how to administer it. So it says 2 mils subcutaneously right there. So that means 2 mils, and subcutaneously means under the skin. So that's how we're going to give it to our animals. And then underneath here, it says do not vaccinate within 60 days before slaughter. So that's the withdrawal time. So this date is really important, and this is a big component of the VBP Plus program. So whenever we vaccinate or treat our animals, we look for that date on each product and then record it, so we're sure that when we sell our animals, they are not inside a withdrawal time and the meat is safe for consumers. So here is my book of treatments. So these are animal health treatments starting in 2021, so we don't have that many yet. They're mostly just vaccinations. So you can see we've done the bulls. The G's are our first calf heifers, so they're going to be having their first calf this year. And then we did our mature cow group, and today we're doing the F's and G's again. So that's the young cows, so they're going to be having their first calves, the G's, and the F's are going to be having their second calves. And so as you can tell, we've written down the date that the animal has been treated, the animal's identification, or in this case, it's a group of animals, so just the group name, why we're treating them, so we're just vaccinating them, the product used. So today we're doing Guardian, so that's the protection against scours. Dose and route, so how much we gave them is 2 cc's, and the route would be subcutaneously, sub-Q. And then, like I said, that really important withdrawal date. So this product is 60 days. The other product we've used, you can tell on my sheet, is Covaxin. That's another important product. So it actually protects our animals from 8 different types of bacteria that can be found in the soil. So when they're grazing, they can pick that up really easily. And also tetanus. So just like us as people, we can get a tetanus shot. We're protecting our animals from tetanus with this Covaxin vaccine. So Kyle's scanning their RFID tag, so their radio frequency identification tag. So that's a little tag that we put in their ear, and it's mandated that every animal in Canada have that tag before they leave their ranch of origin. So Kyle scanned her tag, and then it goes into our computer system, and then he's gonna give her the shot of scour guard, and it's called Guardian. So we're doing that sub-Q under the skin, because that's what the bottle tells us to do. And we're giving them 2 cc's of that, so 2 mils. And then those are things that, as per the Verified Beef Production Plus program, we record as an animal treatment. So here is the computer system we use. So this hooks to the wand that I just showed you. So Kyle scans their RFID tag, and then it comes onto this computer. So we have the cow's tag number, so that's how we identify them. It's like their name to us. And then in the activities, we can write what we're doing to them. So today we're giving them Guardian, which is that scour guard. And then up here, it has the withholding period, it's called on this system, or the withdrawal time. So then if we scan that animal, say before we're going to sell her, that little stop sign will come up, and it'll say she's in a withdrawal time, so we can't sell her. So I showed you our paper copies earlier, so we still write it down on paper, but then we also have this as our treatment records. Thanks for joining us today, and hopefully you can join us again next time and see what we're up to here on Pine Ranch. Bye.